Why is there a big cake out front?
How nice.
Okay, that one more, Jimmy.
Jim, you want to take this or no? Who is that guy? Do you know him?
Oh,
Have you seen him before?
I gotta go find Dad.
He's a very ugly person, ever.
I know when I asked her where you were. She didn't lie well.
Who do you think it is?
Tim.
Oh, Tim would not do that.
He would, sure as hell he would.
Yeah. Wait, the
Who's
girls
screaming?
are coming.
Yeah, who's screaming? Tell them to come down.
Melissa's screaming up ahead of him.
Haley!
Andrew, who's that?
Who is that?
The disrobing of death.
Ah! This poor man's been without food for quite a while.
You can tell.
Let the mask back on.
Bones.
Mask back on. I'd like to see what the people going on the
How you
street.
doing,
You gotta
man?
look yourself.
No kidding.
It's a wonderful outfit.
Did we get a lot of pictures of this?
Yes, I think it was on.
I can only imagine what the neighbors thought.
Yeah.
Scare a lot of people.
Well, a lot of people are knocking on the outside.
I'm
It was embarrassing. It's like,
sister.
I'd wave at them.
We're not very good, are we?
We're not very good.
You're going up again?
Gracie. Andrew.
Right here.
So good, Tim. Uncle Tim.
Yep.
He's one of your favorites, isn't he? Uncle Tim.
Well, the main.
My Productions now presents the evolution of the hippopotamus.
Oh, can you read this book? The book? Sure. How did the great hippo get there?
Well, let me tell you the story of how the great hippo came to be. A long, 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 long time ago, the great hippo was born. It was October 27th, 1937. He was the oldest of 3 children. His parents were so proud and happy, and they named him Butchie.
Come on. What a lovely hippo we
The young great hippo grew very quickly and loved to spend the summers at the family cabin.
Here's a list of things to do at the cabin.
Who gave you this list?
Butchie loved school, and all of his teachers were very fond of him too.
Has balls of steel.
I remember the story that time.
During his high school years, the great hippo found he loved performing in front of people.
Daddy, get another card. Rah, rah, rah! This was mine!
It's hardly on tape.
The great hippo found many creative ways to support himself during the college years.
Now, children, turn to page 333.
Special delivery.
What'll it be, mister?
How soon before we can drop off the rest of this money?
The great hippo soon found a lady hippo, and they mated. And they mated. Read that line again. Yeah. The great hippo soon found a lady hippo, and they mated. They They had 3 offspring, and that's when the great hippo knew he had to get a better paying job. Soon thereafter, the great hippo landed a job at the Great Blue Zoo in the famous jungle of Rochester.
Are you done punching code yet? Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but could I finish that for you?
To help endure the stress of buttered floors, large wandering reptiles, pool maintenance, and damaged cars, the great hippo involved himself in many relaxing hobbies. He also found many new and unusual friends.
I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man.
Soon the great hippo and the lady hippo parted ways. The great hippo soon found himself playing the herd. Off in the distance, the great hippo was spotted by a lady hippo, much like himself. They fell in love and were married. She brought with her 4 more lovely little hippos, which he took as his own. He now had 7 lovely little hippos.
Here's
The story of a hippo. One by one, his children grew and left the hippo nest. He took great pride and joy in watching them grow, and when they came home, they all wanted to talk to him.
Hi,
Dad.
I just wanted to let you know I'm going back to school. You know I'm another loan. Hey, Dad, could I move back in for a while? It'll only be a month or so. Say, Dad, could you float me alone? And would you mind if I borrowed the car? Thanks, Dad.
One day, the great hippo brought home a lovely blue truck that he was sure would be his alone.
Dad, that truck doesn't have a radio in it.
Soon after leaving the great hippo's nest, the little hippos mated and produced cute little grand hippos. The great hippo enjoyed them immensely. The great hippo, although a humble hippo, found he also had a talent for portraying great men.
What do you mean, 2 of everything?
Imagine that, a 600-year-old man. Oh, I mean a 60-year-old man. Or was it 600? Well, what's the difference? The great hippo now decided to retire from the Great Blue Zoo and enjoy the wonderful pleasures of life on the plains.
Only 40 more bags to go.
Stupid squirrely pellet. Get those squirrels once and for all.
It's gotta have more garlic. More onion, more green pepper. Does anybody have Tums?
And that little one is what brings us to today. We are going to celebrate the great hippo's 60th birthday.
Wow, that's old!
Yes, that is very old, but we are all here now and there is much rejoicing.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay!
What's your wrap in here?
Rosemary supplied some of this stuff.
There's a golf ball.
Bring it on, Daddy-o.
Who's your daddy?
I'm sick of Daddy.
Wow.
Thanks. And you were very good. In all your parts.
All right.
Presents time?
Present time.
Presents time.
That's good.
Right there. Right there's good.
This is something Lisa wrote for Grandpa.
Oh, that's nice.
Dear Grandpa, through the last 60 years, the whole family has gone through bad times and good times, and times we don't even want to think about. In the end, it all worked out fine. You have 7 wonderful children, and I will list their names now. Bridget, Sean, Aaron, Paul, Joe, Lisa, and Trish. They have given you many wonderful grandchildren. So I'd say turning 60 isn't that bad.
Looking for a promotion.
Bonus Christmas.
I was about to say, in only 42 more.
Can we hold hippos? No, over here, isn't it?
Hey, grab me a.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. Oh,
You do.
Andrew.
What?
Did you find these all by yourself?
Did you want to do that later?
What? Well, I kind of want
You have pretty leaves.
You want to go right now?
You must have really big trees in your house when it says pretty leaves.
Oh, I see. I'm good enough to sit on now, huh?
And it's lots of Pittsburgh.
Yes, you did. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Those are really
Pass it
nice.
around.
Oh, whatever. I didn't know.
See,
I should have told you. I'm sorry.
Andrew, let Grandpa open those. Let Grandpa open them. Andrew?
You help me, okay?
Official, original work of art.
Oh, good.
We'll pull it up, okay?
Gotta be careful, there's gotta be something breakable in there.
We want to make sure that nothing breaks.
Careful.
Oh! Look at that! Isn't he pretty? Oh, you go around and show everybody him.
So you have to see the card.
I'm gonna see the card, but I had to get the present first, or we would have had an accident.
Where did you find a hippo? Who found that? Mom. Cool. Can't hardly find Beanie
Well, I'm
Babies around
opening
here.
it
In a minute.
I gotta see this.
You have to wait till Grandpa's
I'm
done.
sorry.
You're supposed to read that out loud so we
I'm trying to get a handle on what it must feel like to be your age. Were you like really sad when all those dinosaurs died? Okay.
Nice.
Thank you, Kaylee, Ken, Trisha, and Lisa. Yeah, I was sad when they died.
You lost your ride to
The
work.
hippo's name is Happy. Happy the hippo.
Gracie. Hi, baby girl.
I'll get the card first on this one.
All right.
You can watch from here.
All the presents will be passed around so you can see them.
Jack, down.
1937 was an exceptional year
Yeah.
because you were born, and it's got the whole history of 1937.
But read what I wrote.
We figured we'd be safe sending this one since there are probably not too many people still around born in that year. Ha ha ha.
Where is it?
Paul and Jen, well, isn't that a sweet dog? This is mostly Paul, I think. The note, anyway.
Yes.
Could you tell by the writing?
Yes, I could. Oh, and I think I see a lovely T-shirt.
Uh-huh. You'll have to hold this one up.
Well, I gotta look at it first, though.
Oh, it's
See if
classic.
it can be held up.
It's classic.
Oh, yes.
What does it say?
Do not eat the
Large white mints.
You know, it's subtle, and that's all you need.
That's right. There's a message.
Oh, that is good.
Educational.
That is good, Paul.
You let Grandpa open it, please.
Jen picked the t-shirt out.
Thank you, Andrew. Oh,
Boy, they're so tasty.
No, it only goes to right here.
Right there.
Yeah, some things will always be in style. Good, solid things like honesty, trust, caring about people.
I want these presents too.
It's qualities like these that keep us aware of who we are and what we give to life. It's qualities like these, Dad, that you've taught me to value through your influence, your example, and your love. Thank you. Dad, I love you very much. Love.
Well, somebody didn't get the idea.
Yeah. Looks like Melissa and Lisa are getting pretty good presents.
Yeah, wow. Good timing. That's for you.
He didn't see in the bag yet.
Well, there might be something in those.
Yes. You're right.
Large white mix. Plenty of them where that came from.
All right.
Come over here, Paul.
Oh, thank you.
Nature's popcorn. Do you eat the crap out of it?
Friction.
Those are handcrafted tongs, right?
Yes, they are. They're very nice.
Now, what is that with that corn cob? Don't you throw in the microwave and it just pops?
Really? There's instructions on it.
Life begins at 60. Elastic waistbands, senior citizen discounts, constipation. You already have a lot of those.
I thought that started at 40.
This probably does have instructions.
I've never seen those.
Cover cop with butter placing bag. Microwave. Yeah, you can microwave it. Oh, I'll have to try that. And this is nice. I like this.
Beware from
What's that?
of the tongue.
Wow.
I shall.
Beware of the tongs.
Good thing Dave's there.
He'll have to come to the next shower.
He's like a personal friend.
We'll get together.
That's right. That's one now.
Us older fellas have to stick together.
It won't be long, will it?
I know. I'm not making any fun of anybody.
Yeah, been very quiet.
Yeah.
My goodness, a double-barreled one here.
What's so funny?
Happy birthday. Just in case you were wondering if I'd still love you when you're old, decrepit, and cranky. Old, creaky, decrepit, cranky, stiff, vision impaired.
Yeah.
There's a number of things added here. I do. All our love, Bridget, Tom, Steph, and Melissa, wasn't it? You could have added more, too.
I think she ran out of room.
More like ran out of ink.
That too.
Do I have to say this paper, Rita?
Yeah. You can use save for Dave.
Well, I think you're opening the bottom, but that's okay.
Is that the bottom?
Yeah, that's all right.
It opened usually from the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's.
I didn't even tape it because I knew, you're 60 now.
A figurine of some kind. And it is.
I wonder what it is.
What do you think it might be? Isn't he beautiful? Beautiful.
Where did you find it?
And he's carrying
Oh, I
sunflowers.
got it about 6 months ago.
They're getting bigger too.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, that's so cute.
Looks at
Yes, I
pictures.
saw it,
I
honey.
never thought they'd be cute.
Isn't that nice?
Well, oh, that's darling.
have to start trading them some of those in.
Well, let's get a hold of it.
Maybe that box will open right. You think?
Well, I could try opening this one right. Yeah.
He couldn't see it.
Oh, Mom takes a cut.
What did she say to me?
Nothing there.
Nothing your hearing aid didn't pick up.
Ouch.
This is a mystery gift from all of your lovely, caring children.
Oh, that's right. Now I remember.
I should never have told you that story. It's a very old, and a lot of people won't know the significance of that.
So enlighten us.
I'm gonna have to call my sister and tell her
Enlighten us, please.
Do the story.
that story. Well, many years ago,
You can tell us what it is.
Why don't you-
Dad? Why don't you show everyone what it is?
Some tough tape.
Was this back when the dinosaurs were still roaming the earth?
I bet you could just lift it right out of
Is it
there.
still hard?
What is it?
It is a stale angel-foot cake.
And why would they give you that, Derek?
Well, many years ago, my father had a heart attack and my mother had to fly to Los Angeles, and I and my two sisters were home alone. And we were, we were perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves. I was like 19, 20 years old. And but my aunt from South St. Paul, my great aunt, would come over like every third day to make sure that we were okay and to do the wash. And the first time she came, she brought an angel-foot cake. And, we each had a piece or so. And then she came again. She brought another angel-foot cake. And, we hadn't finished the first angel-foot cake. Then she came the third time, and we saw her coming down the block. So I said to my sister, quick, hide the angel-foot cake. And my sister Mary, the youngest one, the most unreliable, was in charge of hiding the cake. And anyway, my aunt came in and we went around, and she inspected everything. And we had a clothes chute and a big clothes hamper in the basement. And she was going to go down there and do the clothes, and she lifted up the clothes in the clothes hamper, and there was the angel-foot cake. And I was standing there right with her, and she said, well, is this what you think of my angel-foot cake? Or some such thing. I don't even know. It's a blurb. I don't know what I said here. But I vowed, you see, that I would get even with her. And when I went to visit my sister Sue in Washington, we bought an angel-foot cake, and I was there about 4 or 5. We put it above her stove, so a nice dry place, so it got real dry. And then we wrapped it up in a box and we presented it to my sister Mary. And then a year later, at a holiday, I got one in the mail, but it had already crumbled. So that's the story of the angel-foot cake.
That's love right there.
What's family for?
Oh, here comes Joe. Oh, the king of the brown nose.
Two cards? One wasn't bad enough, we have to have two.
Oh, Dad, just
Is
buckle
he in
up.
training now? Is bad cards? Is he good at this?
I don't know, we'll have to see.
Paul's pretty good.
Well, thank you.
I'm just moving for you.
Glasses?
are on my foot.
Just remember, you wouldn't be alive today if you were as old as you look. That's a really sweet thought. Well, you could have said as old as I move. And then there's some things in here to help me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is there?
I won't pass those around. No, they might not make it back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I guess he likes the card, huh?
I like that card, yes.
You got any extras?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another card. You must have found more than one. I know I find myself in situations like that where I can't pass them out.
We should have brought our children along so they could see what Joe included in his card. Hint.
We have it on tape, we can make copies.
There you go. You could sell those.
Well, it's hard to read this one.
Yeah, that's supposed
Well,
to
you
be.
can
It's
pass
kind of
it.
cute. It's a picture of a car. It's got a license plate old 1, and it's got a turn signal on, and it says, "Congratulations, you're now officially old enough to drive everywhere with one of your blinkers on."
Pick up his mind.
All right.
Oh, check blanks. I really always wanted this.
You only got
You probably need those.
Probably some cheese in there.
These some canceled checks that I.
No, probably once he used half of them, he just intercepted it in the mail.
Wonderful. If you were in Japan.
No, it is not. I believe it could be
It could
in a
be.
statuette. In the form of, it's a refrigerator hippo! It's magnet!
Now I'm gonna have him on the refrigerator.
And it says, there's a little saying underneath? And it says 8,000 pounds of gorgeous.
That's you, Dad.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Joe, actually.
I'll take the other part of the box.
Oh, he is?
Here.
Keep them, thank you.
Boy, what treasures I'm getting.
Very cool.
You're gonna have to build another room for the hippos.
I know I will.
Don't encourage him.
Paul or Lisa's room.
No, that looks nice.
Lots of mushy cards.
Yeah, I was about to say, well,
You want me to read this whole mushy card?
I'm sure you read the all. We don't need it. Just read it in a funny voice or something.
Oh, that's for me.
Put
No,
that
you don't
naming
read that.
music
I was gonna say,
Oh,
yeah,
come
as long
on.
as it doesn't have anything to do with that noise that comes through there.
it's Shaggy's involved, baby.
Shagadelic.
Hey, turn on the hippos.
This is really nice, thank you. I'll pass it along. Another card.
Somebody chewing out there?
With the likeness of a hippopotamus upon it.
You're kidding.
Oh, happy birthday to Adela, Sean, Jackie, Andrew, and Grace. Look at that.
Oh. Jackie wouldn't let him get away with a good card, huh?
That's great.
What
It's a
can you
nice
do?
one.
I can just read the big letters. Yeah.
I got my glasses.
What do we have here?
This is called Williams Whitkith. Over 400 magnetic words straight from the mind of Shakespeare. It's create your own Shakespearean insults.
Yeah, the training, yes.
Oh, that's kind of nifty. They're all
That's good. Not nifty.
the 2,000-year-old man in the year 2000. Oh, Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks book. Including How Not to Die and other good tips. Well, I'll probably read this tonight.
Not now, honey, not now.
Look at you can tear these things off and put them on the refrigerator and
Oh.
put them in, the sequence that you want.
I like that
Pretty
palpable right on top.
Palpable's a nice one, yeah.
Oh,
Mere, Firk, Your, Jeer, Mock, Punk. There's lots of good ones in there. Thank you.
Goodness, there's still more.
Oh, goodness.
I'll have to do some studying to be able to use those.
Yes, he will.
Yeah, I might break my head.
Happy
otherwise.
birthday, oh ancient one. We must save this bag. Someone may want it.
Why does he look at me when he says that? Hey man, I'm turning 30 next year.
Been there, done that.
You poor thing.
Now we all know.
Well, you knew anyway, so don't act like you did.
When's Jennifer?
Another birthday, time to take the blue sky.
26 next year.
Raise your right hand and repeat the following. I, John, being of questionable mind and aging body, do solemnly declare myself that old guy, and am hereby officially permitted to scratch my butt in public, drive forever with my left blinker on, pass gas in a crowded elevator, mumble incoherently to myself, snore like a chainsaw, wear hats,
Andrew, right here.
call all teenagers stupid little punks, constantly kvetch about my lower back, and fall asleep with absolutely no warning. Signed by young Dave and Rita. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. I'm going back to the car wash and find that card I saw.
You did tell me there wasn't a car wash. I said the car wash.
Yeah, they sell cards there now.
Did you?
Both there. Mommy's not senile. They do sell them there.
Yeah, I know, I had to question it.
It's actually quite a good idea. You're just standing there anyway.
Yeah, I did read an article, otherwise I was doubting
Is that
him.
okay?
I read an article.
Saving this bag though.
It's a bag very different.
Yeah, it really looks big.
Oh, it's cold now.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh, this is lovely. Oh,
But we thought of you. If you read it close, it says pygmy.
pygmy him. See that one? Huh? You like him? Look at the mouth on that one. It looks like that one that you were playing with, doesn't it?
Be careful.
Pass it around to show the people? Can you show all the people? Hand off, Andrew.
People.
Sean's like, oh my good night.
He does exactly what he's
Don't
told.
everybody get you.
What does the shirt say?
Well, I always have to hold shirts up, right?
Going house.
First, I have to see those.
That's cool stuff.
Nice shirt.
Cool stuff. Sports is life.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
Was nice.
Yeah.
Find one to wear it.
No, I'd wear this shirt anywhere.
No, we thought the nuns.
Oh, my
Sure.
Here's the story. She thought the nuns were coming. No, Dave
I
saw
thought-
it.
It's a nice shirt. I like
He's
it.
a sporty guy.
Got one more.
All presents don't have to be dirty.
You're not a baby. You're a big boy, aren't you?
Oh,
Over 60 survival kit, all
oh, that's
right.
another.
Yeah, there's a card on the outside there.
There's a card on the outside.
It's the Butchie. Someone over there,
Learned so
perhaps?
much today. That was his nickname?
And it is also a hippo.
Oh.
A lovely hippo with a party hat.
A hippo with the party.
And all it says inside is, "This is you. Happy birthday." Tim and Aaron. Very nice card.
You haven't been in the bag.
Well, it has to be.
The bag will make up
It
for
has
it.
to be kind of nice to me.
Now, all these have notes attached explaining what they're for.
This is a
No.
The note.
The note. Yeah. There's a note. Happy note
That
there.
big floppy thing on it.
for those personal itches difficult to reach at your age. And it's a back and ball scratcher.
My God.
That is my youngest daughter.
You taught her well.
What?
Turn it around, Dad.
So you'll never miss phone calls from your adoring children and grandchildren. A jumbo telephone message pad, cheaper than bifocals, better than your memory. There's a little sign in there says the date, time, while you were napping. There you have it done yourself. To keep your plumbing free from becoming
Can't go upstairs,
clogged,
Amber.
they're good for your constitution, of course. Lemon Essence Brew. Start these going this way. No, wait, take the prunes now.
Put her back in the box. Her back.
Old fart smug. Something to drink your morning prune juice in and wash down your morning Geritol vitamin.
Well, you are not getting anything for Christmas.
Wow.
Oh,
A fleet, yes. The fleet's in. In case your plumbing does become a problem. Handy pictures, too.
yes. Whoa.
Super jumbo cards. Now you'll actually be able to see your hand when you play cards. Happy caps for swinging 60s. No need to feel depressed about your ever-present senility. Just pop a few happy caps, though. Make you happy to forget. Doubles as a breath freshener.
Oh my
Good,
God.
you're good.
Well, I'm his daughter.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
my.
think there's more in there too, though. There's
Yeah,
more
let's
little
look.
ones.
Here, could we?
Maybe let's take them.
Fuzz these out for you.
Now you can put the puzzle in eventually.
Here's a couple more.
I'm littering the house here.
Mother starts humming.
Is this driving you crazy, Rita? All this mess in the front? This is an over-the-hill decision maker. I assume it's a big piece of dice. I don't know. So you'll have always something to do.
Yeah, bring the sack
Built-in
back.
shelf.
There you go.
Marble games, history booklets. Here's an extra set. I think you misplaced most of yours. I find that somewhat fitting.
That's good.
No, actually, we used them to tie the balloons down.
Is there a note on that one too?
It says, best when worn with,
Oh, I guess bring it out. Yeah, bring it
you
out.
have to open.
Wait, open the shirt first and then we'll show you what it goes with.
Okay.
You guys are working on getting wrote out of the will here.
Can't forget Christmas.
I knew it would get to her sooner.
Golf shirt.
Oh my god.
Like that?
Show the shirt, Dad.
You squeeze it. Hard. Like that.
That's good, Andy. What does the front say?
I love
Anything?
that.
Nothing. Just a sign for the back.
Let me see it. Just to hold it one more.
Oh
Could wear this to
man.
work, couldn't I? As a van driver, I could wear this.
Good.
Andrews. Oh.
There you go. Can't look in it, you blow in it.
This just says, and other staples. A miscellany of
Well, I don't think they need any explanation.
age-related items, I suppose.
That over behind him. Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that goes.
A terry bib that says spit happy. Depend
Oh my.
beginners and older young green beans.
The pen guards for men, they're gender specific.
I guess so. Pears and pineapple.
I like that.
A turkey rice dinner.
Grace is coming.
Yeah. You like this, Grace? Oh, Ensure Light. Oh, Ensure Light. Sure, you're all familiar with these, aren't you, Rita? These.
Whoa!
Hey!
Half Pint's gonna punch you in the kneecap.
Just because you're fellow Scorpio doesn't mean we're in the same decade.
Oh, ouch.
Century.
Oh my God, is that ever a lot of stuff or what? Oh.
Let's see it, Grandpa.
Well, this is a piece of artwork from Stephanie.
Nice.
And it says hippopotamus means river horse. Hippos are huge animals that spend most of their time in water, usually living in lakes, rivers, and small streams. They are excellent swimmers and golfers, and they can remain underwater 8 to 10 minutes at one time. The average hippo can weigh about 1,500 pounds.
All right, you've got a little room to grow.
I do. Not a great deal. Thank you, honey. Thank you.
That's very nice.
Well, what a nice birthday. Am I done?
Do you need to nap now?
Yeah.
Rita's got a poster up there for you.
Oh, she does?
You can see that.
It's on the support. I taped it.
Yeah. I have to go get it. Do people need food now?
Yeah, but there's one more thing that I don't think you've seen in the
The poster from Rita. Do you hear Snickers around your few bones go crunch? Are you becoming all Butterfinger, getting a little chunky? Do you feel mounds of aches and pains? Some nerds think of you becoming senile, but we think you're a special number 100 grams. Be careful on this day. All the universities, including the ones that wishes you the best. We wish you a symphony of best wishes. And like, wow, the very best honor.
Dreamy.
Your 60th birthday. Was that ever cute?
Isn't that cute, honey?
Very nice. Little person.
Yes, she is.